your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus.
When it's late and your productivity is falling off, you can splash a little water on your face, or better yet, revive with Vivarin. Government-appointed experts say it's safe and works, and all you need is one glass of water.
Is this an ad from the 80s or an ad from, like, the 50s?
With Vivarin.
I can't believe it. Don't you ever quit? I've been away a long, long time. I mean, a really long time. And my roommate is still going strong.
Your roommate, like, oh, I'm smelling my roommate's ass. You could see all the hairspray in my mullet. Spray tan my turd. Like how parakeets, we used to call, my grandmother used to call parakeet turds, he let out an Oreo. Like, what do you mean? Because it was white in the center with a black outside, so it would look like an Oreo. Like if you took off the half, and she was right. It does.
Meet his
Just, those are Oreos you do not want to eat. Do not eat those Oreos.
roommate. Renews it roommate air freshener with twice the freshening liquid, so it freshens air longer than Magic Mushroom.
Magic Mushroom. God, the 80s. Oh, my God. And, you know, people thought the 80s were so fucking futuristic in the 80s. I don't feel that now. Maybe because I'm an adult. But back then, everyone thought everything was so edgy and bleeding edge, and this is it. This is the future.
It's incredible. I can't believe how long my roommate is lasting.
Long-lasting roommate from Renews It.
How long your roommate is lasting. Is this a fucking ED commercial or is it odor? Oh, my roommate can stay hard. You were in high school in the 80s? Bro, it was in 88, man. I was 7.
Where fresh ideas are always in the air.
You, behind the coffee cup, show us your Caffrey smile. Caffrey decaffeinates your smile. Caffrey.
God, man, the voiceovers make you realize how old shit is, man. You don't hear voiceover actors sounding like this anymore unless they're being sarcastic. That makes you realize how long ago the 80s were. Like, it's just different, you know?
Toothpaste helps keep coffee and tea from staining your smile.
Damn, all of you are making me feel young. Shit, you were 12 in 88? Damn.
Like they stain your cup. Get Caffrey toothpaste or gel and show us your Caffrey smile.
Usually I get things right. I do, but not my perms.
This is, oh yeah, it's 80s perms. Never mind. I was about to say, that doesn't look like an 80s. That looks like maybe a 90s hairstyle. Then she said perms. I was like, nah, 80s.
Almost right. Not quite right.
Oh, that's 80s.
Wrong. Now what? Precisely right by Ogilvy. The perm you can't get wrong because it shuts itself off, so it won't over-perm or frizz. Look, beautiful body and
remember Punky Brewster? She's hot now. I don't know why her voice reminds me of Punky Brewster.
soft, shiny curl. I finally got it right. Precisely right by Ogilvy. You just can't get it wrong.
This is what butter looks like. Before, it looks like
You got to put a mound of shit behind that cow.
this. Unfortunately, butter can also look like this if you weren't careful. So we made this new all-natural Butterbud sprinkles.
I've tried that shit before. I remember like it was gross.
We took the same flavor as this, removed fat and cholesterol, and left only 4 calories per serving. So even though Butterbuds looks like this, it has the delicious
God, commercials are just so different. You don't realize it until you see them.
flavor of this. New Butterbuds.
Let's see how much politics we see in commercials back then. Because there's a lot of fucking, like, politics and shit in commercials now. I see it.
A better butter.
Why is manwich my family's favorite meal? Because manwich sauce is loaded with tomatoes and onions and peppers.
Because it's fun.
No, I don't remember those. How the fuck do I not? Pukers? Remember the Garbage Pail Kids?
Or that it's so hot and hearty.
Because it's
She said hot and hearty.
fun.
I love manwich because it's fun.
Manwich, it's fun.
This is Terry,
For her, cooking in olive oil is a family tradition.
Yeah, have you noticed that? There's no politics.
Unfortunately, so are excess fat.
I'm not saying that good or bad. It's just, am I wrong so far?
And calories. Well, Terry, meet Pam. New olive oil Pam cooking spray. Because it's Pam, it adds up to 90% less fat and calories. And because it's imported olive oil, it has a great taste. Who says you can't improve on tradition?
Imagine she just slapped the husband because they just started fighting. Make it a real family home. Oh, I use Pam all the time.
And to think I could have married a man who drank just plain orange juice.
I told you life with me would be paradise.
Introducing Dole Paradise Fruits, 100%.
Fucking commercials. The commercials are always terrible. They are still corny as fuck, though. That is something that has not changed. They are still fucking corny. Martin the Silver, the homeless chicken wizard? That's really a thing? Manwich now called Themwich. Manwich is gross. SpongeBob SquareNuts. I love your name. I love your pictures, dude. Born in 91, but the 80s was still going strong. Yeah, it was. It was going... The 80s was going strong till like 93. In my opinion, and I was in it, was when like the 80s really died, was in 93. Like we moved on to the 90s.
That natural tropical juices in fresh combinations that are a delicious change from the ordinary.
Pineapple, orange, guava, pineapple, passion, banana.
Passion?
Yeah.
Passion?
Yeah.
We'll have another.
Life's a little fresher with dough.
Did you just sit on your husband's cock and now he's sleeping? Get out of bed and make coffee.
Mitchum antiperspirant is so effective, you could even skip a day. If you wanted to. Dermatologist tested Mitchum.
I just spit on my eye.
It's a big idea. Hey, whose time is...
Oh my god, those are officially hairstyles.
Right. Don't have to hide it. It's
Hide the fact that your vagina's bleeding.
out of sight. The perfect pack in a tiny wrap. Only in disguise. Need a handy pack.
God, fucking hair. It was just like, hi, I'll take the stick my finger in electrical socket style. Fucking perms. They always smell the worst too when women were getting them. Like that shit they put in their hair. It smelled like a skunk taking a shit.
We'll do a double take. When you see the size of our double H.
Did you play that perfect time? I just got out the window. The guy was handing me my drink and he dropped it and burst out laughing. To try to relax your anus? I didn't know. You're just lucky I saw the fucking super chat when I did, because I could have saw it 20 minutes later. So you're welcome. It was fate that let the driver hear that.
So small, that's all. Only in disguise.
Not long ago, when the goldfish spilled, this was the picker-upper. Today, the Hoover Double Duty Wet and Dry Hand Vac picks up dry and picks up wet with ease.
Actually, it looks like a modern vacuum. It doesn't look like an 80s vacuum. It looks like something you buy at like Walmart right now.
Pick up the Double Duty Wet and Dry Hand Vac. Hoover.
Those fish die. Those fish, they actually vacuumed it up. I can tell you right now, goldfish are super fucking sensitive, and betta fish, that thing died 20 seconds after this commercial was filmed. They were alive there, but the shock of what just happened, they died. Absolutely. Maybe like 20 minutes later.
Invented it.
What do your legs feel like 2 days after you shave? 3 days after you shave? 5 days after?
Jesus Christ, that's the most jarring noise I ever. It sounds like if someone was getting a boner in a cartoon.
Neat and new Neat Roll-On gets rid of bristles and stubble for up to 5 days. Because Neat works.
Why is the music so relaxing? Ah, shave the hair off your legs, bitch.
Below the surface. So avoid this. Get touchable
Yo, that is a weird ass noise.
legs longer with neat or neat roll-on.
Oh, what a meal, oh.
God.
Hamburger helper lasagna.
For your family.
Authentic.
God, I remember these commercials. We never ate this shit, but these commercials in the 80s and even the early 90s, man, they were trying to literally shove hamburger helper down your throat. Is that even still a thing? I think I've had it like once in my life, but man, it was like every other fucking commercial was hamburger helper.
Italian.
Danny the Foot, thank you for the peach.
Taste.
Hearty robusto. But not too spicy, eh?
Hamburger helper lasagna turns your plain.
Oh God, whatever they say Italian style, you know you're in trouble. As an Italian, go fuck yourself. Italian style. It's like prison commissary shit, man.
Hamburger into a delicious Italian meal with authentic Italian taste.
That literally looks like something that like a former prison inmate, I'm not even kidding, they would show you like recipes they would learn in prison. It looked like that kind of shit. I'm not even trying to be funny. If you don't believe me, go look it up. There's plenty of those like YouTube channels where guys who were former inmates, they're fascinating, and they show you how their life was inside and they make food and shit. It looks like this.
Curly Italian noodles, rich tomato sauce, and a...
Yeah, my ass hair has diminished with age. I used to have a really hairy ass, in case you were shocked.
Better blend of spices.
Hamburger helper. Lasagna. Helper, hamburger helper. Make a great meal.
But I remember, I don't get it. Like, these commercials were everywhere. They really wanted Ronald Reagan really wanted you to eat hamburger helper.
Oh.
Liquid bleach. Brightly colored clothes.
Fill it, splatter it, it doesn't matter, it's liquid Clorox too. Each color's pretty and white's bright too. Liquid Clorox too.
Who am I? Some days I'm cashmere, some days denim. But underneath it all, I want to feel feminine every day. So I start each day fresh with Carefree. For me, it's Carefree every day, because I'm a woman every day.
So what the hell is that, a taint protector? I don't know all these pads.
Know how eating fudge
X-Jaws, he was another Call of Duty YouTuber, right?
makes me feel like a kid again. A double fudge or new peanut butter fudge. Yummy. Real
That is an awkward fucking commercial.
fudge or fudge around a peanutty center. Both Weight Watchers, both double yummy.
Oh God, Weight Watchers was another. This is before there was like a lot of, you either ate terrible or you ate like fucking cardboard.
This is living.
Say goodbye to pad days. Protection this comfortable is the...
Like back then, going to McDonald's and trying to find something healthy. Now they actually have healthy, like you could get salads there. Still wouldn't eat at McDonald's, but you get my point. But back then it was like, there wasn't as many options, man.
better way.
Yes, I became one of the birds, Tavon. I am one of the birds. Yes, that is a very 80s hairstyle. Some of these women don't have like the 80s hairstyles. I'm kind of surprised they have like, I guess you could call them evergreen hairstyles.
On any kind of day.
Another tampon commercial. What the fuck?
Tampax tampons protect the better way, more comfortably than pads any day. The unique Tampax design expands to your body's natural shape. For protection, no tampon design can beat. Comfort, no pad can match.
That is a very 80s hairstyle right there. That is a fucking struck by lightning, but still going to work with shoulder pads on.
Say goodbye to pads.
Billy Mays' cocaine addiction. What's good?
Sears Portrait Studios present some great new faces. New faces captured by the photo experts at Sears.
Through Saturday only, get 2 8x10s, 3 5x7s, and 15 wallet-sized portraits for just $16.95.
So if you're...
That child is now a grown man and realizing how terrible life can be.
Family has a great new face.
Probably my fucking, they're probably a little younger or a little older than me, depending when this commercial was.
Sears is the place to take that face. Sears, your money's worth and a whole lot more.
Me too. I hated going to those family fucking photos.
No matter how much your dog might have wanted it, it's always been real tough to bag real beef. But now it's a stench, because now they...
Could you imagine being the actor that's hired for this? Yes, we need you to ride a horse and then try to lasso a bag of dog food. We'll pay. Oh, it's fucking amazing, man. Sears is basically dead, yeah.
They bag real beef in new Purina Prime. The new dog food with the real beef dogs love in every bag. So much real beef.
Give your dogs all that big bowl of beef. Give them your big bowl of beef. Give the dogs the big bowl of fucking beef. You understand me?
It's the main ingredient in Purina Prime. Purina bagged it for your dog. New Purina Prime brand dog food. Real beef in every bag. In one man's soul lives the devil.
When this place starts cooking, we are gonna be cooking.
Terrorizing his victims.
This seems like a soap opera parody on Tim and Eric.
You are an animal.
They ain't never gonna forget Austin Buchanan.
I'm not going to forget about its chest hair either.
Got to be some way out of here. We're dealing with a madman.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks. This seems like a Tim and Eric skit. Yo, is this real? Did people really think this was drama back in the 80s? If so, I'm sorry. This is such bad acting. How is this a nationally syndicated show, dude?
We gotta find him.
But no, man, we were deep into like Al Pacino. There was great acting, and no, that's not even an excuse. This is like the mid '80s. This is like community college level acting here.
Maybe he left a clue.
Oh no.
Maybe he left a clue. Let's look around. I can't act my way out of a fucking paper bag. It's good, Saggy Melons. How are you?
Roger.
Yeah, there was incredible acting. We got past that corny-ass phase we were in the 50s and 60s where everyone had to act like this. Like, no, this is just, I don't know. This was a housewife fodder back then. Is this UHF or VHF? That is actually, I like that. I like that.
Let's get him out of here before we all go up in flames. This is the end.
Let's get out of here before we all go up in flames. What is this? This is not a joke? Is Steve Brule about to come out? You better not shoot that gun or I'm going to tell my mommy about it. Like, come on. This is insane. This is real acting?
No, Austin, no.
Oh my God. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that I just saw that. That has made my fucking day.
One life to live. Weekdays.
Yo.
I know it's been a long time. Oh, your diaper leak. Oh, what a mess.
Oh, we can't change it here. Henry, we have to go.
Now we have rocked the woman's... There's so many fucking female hairstyles in the 80s. I know there's different hairstyles now, but like now we just have, yes, I'll take the bowl, please. Oh, man.
Mom, my cereal. We can't now. We gotta take care of Scotty, okay? Come on. But Mom...
If diaper padding doesn't absorb fast enough, it can leak. Only Love's has Leak Guard.
Love!
A cup in the padding that helps catch wetness before it can leak. Placed up front for...
Yeah, I call bullshit. As a person who's changed many a diaper, I say that. I guarantee you that is not as efficient as they're showing.
Boys, in the middle for girls. So nothing's better on leaks than Love's.
Oh, these must be yours.
Guarantee it.
Huh?
That's mine.
Oh, you want to carry it?
Sure.
A kid having a violent piss or an explosive diarrhea shit is different than pouring blue liquid out of a cup. Wait until you see telenovelas.
I've been thinking about getting these blue ones for my little boy. They any good?
Well, my wife won't let me come home with anything else.
D-pants, yes. If you want to shit yourself, D-pants are the way to go. What the fuck is going on here? What is this, breath stink? Oh, Bob, did you shit yourself again, you dirty old man?
Don't let morning breath ruin a good morning.
Yeah, I was just fucking kidding. That's really where they didn't give two shits. Bob, you stinky ass old man, go use some scope, you fucking disgusting slob.
Use scope. Nothing powers away the film that causes morning breath quite like the power of scope.
God damn it, Bob, your stinky ass mouth. Thought Bob was, but now Bob's like going to give her tongue. Jesus Christ.
Scope.
Oh, honey, make sure you brush your fucking teeth before you fucking kiss me next time.
I don't know. When it's days like this, I just want to cut all my hair off. You gotta be kidding. I mean, your hair always looks so good.
Looks like your hair looks so good. She proceeds to look like she has a fucking mop on her head that she just cut here. No, that does not, but that in the 80s, yes, sure.
What did you use on it?
Really?
Yeah.
Like shampoo?
Mm-hmm.
I use Suave.
Suave? Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, Suave. I remember they had the Hamburger Helper and Suave. That was another one. Every other commercial was about Suave.
Great. Meanwhile, I'm buying the most expensive things I can get my hands on.
So what else is new?
So you really like Suave best?
Yeah, I do.
Suave. When you know beautiful hair doesn't have to cost a fortune.
You miss her.
More than I imagined. I can't believe she's old enough to leave for college.
I can't believe you're old enough to be her mom.
I can't believe it. You're old enough to look like you have a chia pet on your head. What is with the hairstyles, man? That's another one.
You're as beautiful today as the day she was born.
I take care of myself.
She eats right, exercises, and takes Geritol Complete with nearly twice the iron of ordinary supplements, all the vitamins and minerals you need, and now with beta-carotene.
She's got an exciting future.
So do we. Geritol Complete for the best years of your life.
Geritol, like geriatric. Yes.
Look like this. My guys challenged me to lose 20 pounds. Me, Tommy Lasorda, the
Hi, I'm Tommy Lasorda. I was a fat bastard back then, but now look at me.
guy who loves to eat. Well, I lost 30 pounds in 3 months with Ultra Slim Fast. The plan was easy. I have a delicious shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a healthy dinner, even pasta. And I don't feel hungry. The pounds drop off, and I feel
bullshit.
Feel great. You know, this is the first time I ever lost anything and felt good about it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Stone Age dog.
A week.
Dogs got a meaty teeth cleaning bone every day, but over time, bones lost the meat. Not meaty bone dog biscuits. They're baked with
God, I remember these commercials too.
real beef for a better taste.
They didn't look like you were going to get a thing of ribs. It's amazing how like dog food commercials have to advertise the food to the humans, obviously, but like they got to make it look tasty to you. Like, hey, you may want to eat one of these treats. I just burped up truffle again. Taste that.
Tasting bone, meaty bone, brings meat back to the bone.
Dieters' needs are different, so AccuTrim developed 3 different formulas.
Again, women's hairstyles were all different. It was crazy. There was 6 billion hairstyles.
I need all the help I can get. AccuTrim Maximum Strength. I snack after 3 p.m. Late.
I snack after 3 p.m. Just, have to sit there and just have some of those potato crisps. Don't tell my husband. Fun fact of this, are you sure it's fun? Listerine used to be used as floor cleaner, surgical disinfectant, deodorant, and a beneficial remedy for smallpox. What the fuck is in our mouths? Yeah, well, at least it makes your breath fresh. I love Slim Fast, tastes great, and lost 20. Well, that's good, man. Hey, that worked for you. That's fantastic.
Try to relax your anus.
Or your shoulders. Whatever, it's your choice.
Day strength. I'm hungry from morning till night. 16-hour. AccuTrim. One is made for you.
Oh, shit. AccuTrim.
They're coming. New improved Dow bathroom cleaner with...
Oh, wow, that looks exactly the same.
Rubbing
this
bubble.
ain't 80s. Bullshit, that's 80s. This is definitely like a midnight...
It's stronger. 50% stronger.
That's like an early
we
90s.
work even harder, so you don't have to.
Are you for real?
Oh, my God. Her hair just looks like, yes, I'll take the wind tunnel at 100 miles an hour, please. I mean, maybe it was late 80s, but I kind of doubt it. Saggy Melons. It's so strange to just say your name, even though it's just... Oh, God.
Yeah, you interviewed 7 babysitters?
Just wait.
See what I'm saying? Then, like, some of the women, like the blonde one, they have, like, a normal hairstyle you would see today. That's what's so crazy. Like, women's hairstyles were literally all over the place.
I bet you could write a book.
7?
Well, I wouldn't leave him with just anybody.
No way.
Jamie,
What are you doing with that peanut butter?
running for president. Cute.
Smearing. She just went, well, I'm just smearing it on my ass, and now you ruined it. Like, I know Pixar kind of did some crazy shit in the, even they had like a 3D animated cartoon, what was in the 80s or something like that. It was pretty amazing. But I don't think they would use that for a fucking scrubbing bubble commercials to pay for the money to do that, you know? And at the 80s anyway, in the 80s.
You're so choosy about sitters, and you'll give him that.
Guys, I grew up on this. Deprived child. Would you stop? Now, Jeff.
Smell my peanut butter.
Just smells more like fresh roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
It's gonna taste more like them too, right? It tastes more like them.
Peanuttier?
Yeah.
Such a corny commercial. Oh, God.
Amazing. Jamie, honey, here.
So tell me, how do you interview babysitters?
Very carefully.
For more.
Yes,
I am thoroughly tickled.
Oh, yeah.
that's actually a good combination, like peanut butter and jelly.
Fresh roasted peanut taste. Choosy moms choose Jif.
Them lemons they roll, them lemons they bounce. I even seen a lemon drop. Them lemons smell so fresh and pretty, like the lemon fresh Clorox. Them lemons.
I just think of the actors. It's like, yeah, look like you're having an orgasm while sniffing bleach, please. That's literally what, yeah, it's what she had to do. That's what happened. Also, what's my motivation here? Yes, you're sniffing bleach and having an orgasm. Okay, then.
Smells so fresh and pretty, lemon
Look up to Birth of the Chicken on YouTube. Quick video. Okay.
fresh Clorox bleach.
Oh, what people do to clean tough stains from under the rim. 'Cause for some bowl cleaners, that's a tough reach. But not for Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. Its angle neck easily goes under the rim to wipe out tough stains and germs. So look, all you need is Lysol
They still sell that
toilet
shit.
bowl cleaner. The heavyweight with a powerful new angle on cleaning.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin sponsored by Surf Detergent. Rock Credit. What's it like out there?
Dave, it's so hot the microphone is melting. Mom, what do you think of the situation?
What the fuck is going on here?
It's so hot that Dad is sweating buckets.
Some smell has created the sock monster, and it's raining stinky socks everywhere. Our lab technicians may have found clues to the cause of this smell. A most
This is the most 80s thing I've ever seen.
disgusting specimen. Can Surf save the critic family? Dirty clothes go in. Clean clothes come out.
This is about a commercial? This is about detergent? I remember Surf. I know Japanese commercials are weird, or we may have to do that. That may be something we do.
Surf got out the odors. Bye, Surf now. Now we can breathe easier. Hope you like our commercial.
If you're a Surf family, call 1-800-451...
I should call. Yes, I believe I have a Surf family.
6679.
Oh, my children again. Let's see the acting.
This dry, dull paneling is a good place to do some serious writing about Old English. It moisturizes, helps prevent drying and cracking, and brings hidden beauty to the surface. Old English, oil or aerosol, a more caring approach to wood care.
Billy Crystal on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Man, oh, that was a lot of hair on Oprah back then. That is an 80s hairstyle.
Only one of the Lutz twins uses Fruit Fresh.
It has vitamin C to help keep fruit looking like the minute it was picked. So she'll always win the blue ribbon. Or will she? For canning, freezing, or serving fresh, use Fruit Fresh.
I never heard of that shit.
It's a weather delay.
There are headaches
Now the computer's down.
and headaches. There's aspirin and Anacin. The Anacin aspirin formula relieves headaches better than regular aspirin.
Headache better?
Not just better, better.
Anacin, better relief.
Not just better. My headache's better. Yeah, that's what you meant.
I
Thank
might
you.
be pregnant. In 3 minutes, I'll know with this. Clear Blue Easy. It's the easiest pregnancy test ever. Just one step and no messy test tubes.
Just pee on this stick and you'll find out if you're knocked up. Literally, that's... Thank you, Abby, for saying I'm looking good.
Clear Blue Easy. It's the easiest.
I love your skin, the shape it's in. It's softer than it's ever been.
Caress with bath oil leaves skin softer than soap can.
Imagine taking a shower like that and you're just like... Just by yourself. Just... Oh, I'm all lathered up now, pal. It's time to rinse off. You gotta feel yourself sometimes.
Cause it's caressed.
It was a mystery. They all seemed alike. Which one had the fewest calories? The answer was staring at me. New Ultimate 90, the lowest calories per ounce. Deliciously fruity. Weight Watchers Ultimate 90. This is living.
God, Weight Watchers was everywhere. I mean, it still is a thing.
Cable.
Sex! People getting knocked out. And sliding into each other. This is the guy blowing out a fucking tube or whatever. He just looks like a blowfish. Dolly Parton's big ass fake titties. Like, yo, this was an ad. This was an ad to try to get me to buy cable or like turn off my fucking subscription. Naked men. Men getting slapped. Women screaming. Men dancing like assholes on stage. Men dancing like assholes on stages in Hurricane. Asian men cooking you shit. Deer beating, or antelopes beating the shit out of each other. Here's an old man in a suit looking serious. Sucked me! Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit that. Women with shoulder pads. The stock market crashing. Jason D, I got approved my medical marijuana card today. Congratulations. Great time for my birthday. Been a smoker since I was 15. I'm 45 now. Well, man, you came later to the club than me, huh? Good for you. It's better stuff. Like, you know how much you're taking. It's just a better way to go. Know what's in it. You're a beautiful bird, Rich. Thank you. I try to be the best looking bird that I can be. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, they're really trying to get you to sign up for shit, huh?
Call 1-800-OK-CABLE.
Why so serious, too? Call 1-800-OK-CABLE, or you're gonna fucking die.
On the next live, Puerto Rican pop star Nidia Caro.
He just passed away recently, right, Regis? Yeah, they were a big thing back in the 80s. Regis and Kathy Lee. Rich, you're gonna make me come. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's how to get the hot fashion trends for budget prices.
Tomorrow at 9 on Channel 7.
Oh, God, Sally, Jesse, Rafi. I remember going with my mom. She actually went to go see Regis and Kathy Lee live somewhere when I was like 4. I don't know why the hell I remember that, but I do. If you shoved an egg up your anus, would it be relaxed? My anus? Well, it would have to be because eggs are fragile. So I'd have to have a relaxed anus.
are about to be knocked over by Tartar Control Aquafresh because it does a lot more. Besides reducing ugly tartar buildup, Tartar Control Aquafresh goes on to also help remove plaque.
It's just so weird watching commercials because it's also so dystopian. It's that you realize we're in a world of we make shit for other people to buy shit so we could just exchange money to each other so we could all survive because there's no other way for the human species to work is what it essentially comes down to. It's kind of depressing if you think about it.
For healthier gums and more. It has fluoride to fight cavities and has the taste that knocks over the leading brand. Get great tartar control, great taste, and a great deal more. Tartar Control Aquafresh.
So you want cake? No, you need cake now.
Why are they sexualizing a cake commercial? You need cake now.
Boom. Microwave from Betty Crocker. That's micro as in 4 minutes, rave as in rave reviews. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
Poor Cinderella can't go to the ball. She's dressed in a droopy diaper that feels all wet. Abracadabra, Cinderella. Kleenex, Huggies, super trim diapers.
It's just weird to think, like I said, someone said it before in the chat, all these kids are like adults now.
Will sweep you off your feet. Only Huggies has the blue inner layer that helps funnel wetness into the padding and holds it away for unbeatable dryness.
Lies.
Plus a softly padded waistband.
I mean, diapers work, obviously, but...
Cinderella's wearing Huggies now, and she's having a ball. Huggies, happily ever after.
Sunday. They told me you were assassinated in Hong Kong. This is my second life. You only live twice, Mr. Bond.
I've got you now.
Well, enjoy yourself.
He just passed away recently, too, didn't he?
Sean Connery in the classic You Only Live Twice.
Combos presents a small...
They used to be good. Now combos just taste like pretzels with like a whole bunch of like sandy feeling salt in it.
Endorsement from someone with a nose for real cheese. Combos. Baked cracker outside, made with real cheese inside.
Combos, bite-sized food real fast.
1989 commercial set about in bottom right corner.
Combos. Body language.
Oh, God.
Know your body's language.
Great news. If you're one of the first 50 callers to call Living Well at 1-800-LIVWELL.
Look at the leopard print. Look at the fucking leopard print.
You'll get a complimentary membership. That's right. Be one of the first 50 to call any of the Living Well clubs and get 2 weeks on us.
Come on, ladies. Just come and sweat your asses off. I'm Venus de Milo. Mess with my breath, and you die like the rest.
Remember that? Jim Carrey, Venus de Milo? And he used to do the horse sound.
The number is 1-800-LIVE-WELL. So what are you waiting for? You've got nothing to lose except pounds and inches. It's free just by calling 1-800-LIVE-WELL. Hurry.
In living color, yes.
Don't miss out.
Minor feminine itching with
Oh, no.
Vagisil, it can be as easy to relieve as a
Is your vagina itching? Slap this fucking cream on there.
common headache. The medication in Vagisil cream is recognized effective by expert gynecologists and used by millions of women who need fast relief. For minor feminine itching, Vagisil cream. It's that simple.
I'd like to tell you about Vagisil Feminine Powder. The first
Please do.
feminine powder to help control moisture. It lets you feel confidently fresh and dry. Vagisil Powder.
This is me before my first perm and after. It didn't take. Me before my second perm. It took 8 months to grow out. Me before my third perm. Precisely right by Ogilvy. Risky? Nah. It's got automatic shut-off timing. So precisely
Perms. What if I have moderate vagina itching, then you need to go to the doctor?
right Canover perm. This is me with a precisely right home perm. So, somebody take our picture.
At Macy's, we've got what you want, and it's all on sale. Now at 20 to 50% savings. A spring and summer clearance. For him. For her. For the whole family. Macy's has your style with 20 to 50% savings throughout the store. It's 3 days only, this Thursday through Saturday.
It's also amazing, too, how regular retail stores had a lot more power back then. You notice that in the commercials, at least from what I've seen. It's different now.
All Macy's.
Today, leading health authorities, including cancer research specialists, urge us to eat foods rich in beta-carotene, foods like broccoli, spinach, kale. Today, we've added beta-carotene to a more complete Centrum formula.
Man,
Centrum.
These ads like knock you on your ass.
With more vitamins, including beta-carotene and minerals. More complete than any...
Take this vitamin now!
...leading brand. Help support your...
The bottle looks exactly the same, essentially. I've seen
diet with Centrum. More complete from A to zinc. And for children, there's Centrum Junior. More complete than any leading children's chewable vitamin.
Wrong number. Now I'll never get back to sleep.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Oh, God, I remember these commercials on the TV back then. I asked Mom if anyone in the 80s was horny. She was born in, she said, technically, if everyone in the 80s was horny, everyone in the 2022 is horny. When did the horniness stop?
Nitol helps you feel drowsy so you can get your Z's.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
This is a facial cleanser. It's called Daily Cleanser from Buff Buff. Contains microbeads, hi guys, with moisturizers. And they break open and actually help condition your skin while you wash. They're little, but I know they're in there.
Daily Cleanser, the facial cleanser from Buff Buff in cream or gel.
Buff Puff?
Something
Hey,
super
I know that chin from anywhere.
is happening this summer at the Concord. It's Concord's big superstar summer. All summer long, no matter
Kathy Lee Gifford was like everywhere.
when you come to the Concord, weekend or midweek, you'll enjoy the Concord's super bargain packages. For reservations,
Yeah, Warwick, did you do that psychic shit?
call the Concord Hotel, 1-800-431-3850.
Jay Leno, July 22nd. Dionne Warwick, September 3rd.
Looking
Well, that's something that just
for a
happened.
way to make a better steak? Try something that actually makes the steak better. A 20-minute marinade in Lee & Perrins, Worcestershire. That's better.
A good steak shouldn't need that.
Making a chicken dinner better than usual is a little tricky. Now watch. Here comes the hard part. Lee & Perrins White Wine Worcestershire for chicken and lighter foods.
I've been using Combat for the last 4 months in my home, and
I've been using Combat, and now my hair just looks like a giant farted on the right side of my scalp and just blew it all back. It's just like they just take like a fucking really high power fan and just go shh as it's blowing on them.
today I just discovered that Raid kills bugs that I didn't even know I had.
Fact. Raid Fumigator kills roaches, Combat disc flea behind.
He dry ages like in fucking everything.
Combat can't find the roaches, but the fumigator can.
Fact. Raid Fumigator penetrates where Combat can't.
I was very surprised to find that many dead roaches.
Well, it was a different time because now that you have to use different ways to advertise, where during the 80s and even 2000s, early 2000s anyway, you could advertise, you had to advertise on TV. So it was a different approach. Now it's more on the internet and on apps and,
Fact. Raid kills more roaches in 3 hours than Combat does in 3 weeks. The facts prove Raid Fumigator outkills Combat.
If anybody's going to use anything, they should use Raid Fumigator.
Buy any original classic model contour chair, and I, Art Linkletter, will send you your choice of a fabulous 19-inch Panasonic color TV, microwave oven, or VCR. But don't buy a contour chair for one of these. Get one because it's the most restful, healthful chair you ever relaxed in. Contour chairs help to relieve low back pain, poor venous blood circulation in your legs, edema, and swelling of the legs. Call toll-free and get full details on our fabulous offer.
I chose the Panasonic Color TV.
I took the VCR.
I got the microwave.
Hello. I'd like to have your catalog and certificate mailed to me free.
Certainly, sir.
That really just happened. Hi, I'd like to... He's like, hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such films as...
See how easy it is?
Oh, man, it's so easy.
Call for your free catalog and certificate right away.
Call 1-800-445-3232. That's 1-800-445-3232.
I actually remember this chair. Not that dude. But...
445-3232. Toll free. Call 1-800-445-3232.
In case you didn't hear the number the first 17 fucking times.
From the depths of Long Island Sound to the far reaches of outer space,
We copy you down, Eagle.
a world of fun awaits you in the Maritime Center at Norwalk. The Maritime
Wow, witness protection. Imagine I had to go into witness protection and he's like, yeah, here's a chicken suit. Good luck.
Center at Norwalk, exits 14 or 15 off the Connecticut Turnpike.
What a way to spend a day.
What a mullet you have, sir.
Declare war on fleas. Use Rub
It's getting more ridiculous as we get in more.
Doctor's Flea Killer Additive and kill fleas dead. Consult the white pages for a rental location nearest you.
Even round here, when folks started worrying about cholesterol, breakfast
I'm not sure what you mean, but thank you, Christopher.
got kind of lean. But now the rich, hearty breakfast is back. Folks are pouring on a fresh, creamy taste with no cholesterol. Now there's Farm Rich Non-Dairy Breakfast Creamer. Farm Rich tastes fantastic on
Non-dairy breakfast? What the fuck is it?
flakes, beautiful on berries, creamy and
Beautiful on berries? Oh, it's beautiful on my berries. What the fuck is it, dude? They didn't have like almond milk and shit back then.
coffee with no cholesterol. Farm Rich Non-Dairy Breakfast Creamer. A fresh, creamy taste with no cholesterol.
Yo, what is the mystery cream? What is her fucking hair?
Hi, I'm Joan London, and I'm a beach nut mother. As my baby...
I'm not a Rangers fan. I don't know anything about the hockey. I don't even know if I'm even sure which sport
He
it
was
is.
growing and changing. I gave her beech nut stages baby food.
Was it soy milk? What the fuck was it, man? I gotta find out now. Okay, he would be a god tier if he was funny, man. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such films as...
4 stages of food matched to her changing needs. Only stage 1 has unique single-ingredient beginner foods like Chiquita bananas. Stage 2 has the only combination of foods, all without modified starch. She loved the taste of stage 3 dinners, and instead of canned spaghetti, I give her quality table time meals. Give your baby beech nut stages.
That is it. You may see that haircut at a Walmart near you, but that is such an 80s.
The right food at the right stage.
How a man with Down syndrome is becoming a star on Entertainment Tonight.
Oh, God, I remember that show.
My mother gave me this table when I got married, and every week I dusted it with Pledge. Then I gave it to my daughter.
When I got married, and every week I dust it with Pledge.
For 30 years, it's had a beautiful shine, week after week.
Year after year, with no buildup. And dust just evaporates,
What an unnatural, weird commercial.
leaving wood looking as dry and unpredictable.
I don't know, but I just gotta feel like why wouldn't they say what it was made from then? That's the thing. It's the red flag. Like they would say, "Oh, it's natural and comes from almonds," or that. Like they didn't advertise any of that, so it makes you scratch your head.
Protected as before. But a Pledge shine protects
It's Reagan's magic milk.
beautifully. And when my daughter gets married...
Yeah, never.
With Pledge, dusting can be beautiful.
Listen, that's the sound of cloth. Chubb's baby wipes have more cloth than
Oh God, Chubbs.
any of these brands. They're mostly paper fibers. And this wipe isn't as thick, soft, or strong as Chubb's. For gentle
Fucking Chubbs.
cleaning, only Chubb's cloth will touch my baby's skin. When what you want is cloth, what you want is Chubb's.
In one man's soul lives the devil.
I am going to
Oh no, here we go again. That's okay. I could watch this again. This is the worst acting ever I've seen on a sitcom show.
right out of that window. There's got to be some way out of here. We're dealing with a madman.
Dude, I have to see the demographic of people that watch this and actually were like nail biting at this shit. I have to. Their IQs have to be like no higher than 90. Review Collector Guy USA, yes.
We gotta find him. The end of the line.
No, no.
One life to live.
Everybody knows the pain reliever hospitals use most is Tylenol. But Tylenol is also recommended most for everyday pain by internists, family practitioners, general surgeons, and on and on. Tylenol, recommended the most by the people who know the most.
Far away, someone you...
Yeah, it's like a parody. Dude, it literally, that looked like a Tim and Eric skit. If you told me that was a Tim and Eric skit, I kind of would believe you.
Love needs money. Now you can wire it there in minutes with the American Express MoneyGram. Don't send anything less. Far from home, your family needs money. Now you can wire it there in minutes with the American Express MoneyGram. Don't send anything less.
It's interesting how that's changed, too. There's so many ways to instantly send money now, you know?
Billy Crystal on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Wet diaper against baby skin is bad news. Baby skin has to stay dry.
Dr. Nancy Zimble, pediatrician.
Because dry skin should stay healthier. As both a pediatrician and a parent, that's important to me.
Today's Ultra Pampers Plus with the air dry system helps to keep tender skin dry and healthy. The top...
All this diaper technology, Jesus Christ. And I bet all the kids still fucking peed through.
sheet has air pockets, so it can absorb irritating wetness almost instantly. Wetness goes down into a lockaway core. Air goes up, leaving the top sheet so dry you can prove it with powder.
I tried the air dry system. It really did keep her dry. What does the baby say?
Today's Ultra Pampers Plus, because this pediatrician knows that healthy skin begins with dry skin. This diaper has a thin, powerful seal, but it's not on her mask. It's on her dentures. This thin, powerful seal is virtually airtight. Extra hold fast teeth. Nothing gives you a hold closer to real.
Introducing the Hyundai Sonata.
Ah, okay.
Uh-oh. Traffic.
It has a more powerful standard engine than a
Jesus, 80s cars, look
Honda
out.
Accord or Toyota Camry, plus more interior room. Yet it costs thousands less. In 1988, 4 million Americans bought mid-sized cars. Maybe they should have waited a year.
Did you say something about traffic?
I don't know what was with cars looking so square back then. That was like futuristic, I guess.
The new mid-size Sonata from Hyundai. We're making more sense than ever.
Does she really? But the color is so natural looking.
That's why I use Miss Clairol.
When hairdressers want to make women beautiful, they reach for the colors of Miss Clairol more often than any other.
Could you make me a blonde like that?
Superb color, time after time. Maybe that's why so many hairdressers trust the colors of Miss Clairol.
Mommy, it's beautiful.
So for beautiful hair, gorgeous color, shouldn't you trust Miss Clairol?
Yeah, I feel like hair products were way more prominent back then. Probably because everyone wanted their hair to like explode and go out to here. So you needed a lot of shit to make that happen. Like, I don't feel like people use hairspray as much now. I mean, as a bald man, I have probably zero say in any of this, but
Toning with electrodes, the latest miracle in the battle against wrinkles. It could be a high-powered ripoff. John Stossel tries it. Watch 2020 Friday.
What?
The Honda Accord is a nice car. But the new Hyundai Sonata has a more powerful standard engine. The Sonata
and they were probably all still slow as shit.
also has more interior room. Yet it costs thousands less. Last year, the Accord was the best-selling mid-sized import. This year, who knows? The new mid-size Sonata from Hyundai. We're making more sense than ever.
So what does that mean? Oh, wow. Let's make sure everyone buys the same shit.
He thinks she should do the...
Like, I get best-selling, so it must mean it's quality, but...
vacuum.
Yeah, let's all look the same.
She thinks he should do the vacuuming. But Hoover thinks the vacuum should do the vacuuming. Presenting self-propelled cleaning.
Yes, that is a very 80s-looking vacuum.
The Hoover Concept 1 cleaner. Hoover invented it. Introducing Fact Plus Home Pregnancy Test. Now, a sign like this or a sign like this tells you unmistakably if you'll need a sign like this. New Fact Plus. Easy to read, so you know for sure.
My dentist says, brush properly, brush properly. Finally, he's given me the Prevent toothbrush. When your thumb goes here, Prevent is automatically positioned to remove plaque at the gum line, where it counts most.
Prevent.
Looks like every other fucking toothbrush out there to me.
Proper brushing is built right in.
Ah, okay, the handle has a little bit of an angle. Wow, brilliant.
If you think ticks with Lyme disease only bite in the forest, think again. Today, birds and
Patrick,
mice can carry ticks
wiener.
and the crippling effects of Lyme disease right to your own backyard. No one can promise complete protection from Lyme disease.
Yeah, it was the it is on a VHS tape, man. So it was probably a shitty VHS deck it was recorded on. I mean, they had hi-fi decks back then, which just sounded amazing. But
Deep Woods Off contains DEET, the most effective tick repellent your family can wear. Remember, Lyme disease can be serious. And Deep Woods Off is serious tick protection.
New Hillshire Farm Light Smoked Sausage.
They're going to sell me wieners.
In Polska Kielbasa.
It's got that same juicy taste.
It's missing 25%
Yeah, I think DEET is banned, isn't it?
of the fat found in the other.
Isn't that crazy?
Leading brand. Same smoke flavor. New Hillshire Farm Light with 25% less fat.
You can't always see it, but it's there. Residue clinging to everything your dishwasher washed. Detergents can't get it off, but Jet Dry can in the final rinse. Jet Dry rinses off what detergents leave behind.
Yeah, DEET is banned.
Presenting clothes so sinfully soft, your family will love to put it on. This is Advanced Fab, a powerful detergent plus fabric softener, all in one.
Christ, it's fucking detergent.
For a brilliant clean and a soft...
Oh, man, we got hairy nipples here.
That feels so comfortable. So put it on. Put it all on. With Fab for a clean...
And he was hip thrusting. Try to relax your anus.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus.